There are a lot of legends out there. Some are complete lies and falsehoods, while others, no matter how strange or unbelievable, are true. Then there are the ones that defy proof. No matter how much searching has been done, there's just no way to definitively say one way or the other. It's up to you to decide. Polybius is a supposed arcade game featured in an internet urban legend. According to the story, the Tempest-style game was released to the public in 1981, and it caused its players to go insane, caused them to suffer from intense stress, horrific nightmares, and even suicidal tendencies. A short time after its release, it supposedly disappeared without a trace. Not much evidence for the existence of such a game has ever been discovered. Polybius gets its name from the Greek historian, who is known for his assertion that historians should never report what they cannot verify through interviews with witnesses, as well as for his works in relation to cryptography and for developing the Polybius square. According to the story, an unheard-of new arcade game appeared in several suburbs of Portland, Oregon in 1981, something of a rarity at that time. The game proved to be incredibly popular, to the point of addiction, and lines formed around the machines, often resulting in fighting over who would play next. This was followed by clusters of visits from Men in Black. Rather than the usual marketing data collected by company visitors to arcade machines, they collected some unknown data, allegedly testing responses to the psychoactive machines. In some versions of this mystery, the player suffered from a series of unpleasant side effects, including amnesia, insomnia, nightmares, and night terrors. Some players stopped playing video games, while reportedly one became an anti-gaming activist. The gameplay is said to be similar to Tempest, a shoot-'em-up game using vector graphics, while the game is said to contain subliminal messages which would influence the action of anyone playing it. The origin of the legend is unknown. Some internet commentators think it originated as a Usenet hoax. Other bloggers believe the story is a true urban legend, one that grew out of exaggerated and distorted tales of an early release version of Tempest that caused problems with photosensitive epilepsy, motion sickness, and vertigo. The early release of the game was therefore pulled. Several people have claimed to have a ROM image of the game. This is geek speak for a version that they can play on their computers, but none of them have made it available for public scrutiny. Conflicting information is even circulated regarding the style or genre of the game, with some sources claiming it is a maze-style game while others describe it as an action space fighter. For some, it has even been said to be a shooter/puzzle game with some mazes thrown in, making it a combination of both. The Polybius legend received some mass market attention in the September 2003 issue of GamePro magazine as part of a feature story on video game urban legends called Secrets and Lies. The magazine determined the legend to be neither true or false, but inconclusive. Additionally, Snopes.com claims to have debunked the myth as a modern-day version of 1980s rumors of Men in Black visiting arcades and taking down the names of high scores at arcade games. In 2011, a Polybius machine was allegedly found in a Newport, Oregon storage locker. An unnamed person said that the game was recognizable from its name on the side of what looks like an old Pac-Man game. The alleged game soon vanished after the reports. In October of 2012, a Polybius cabinet appeared in the lineup of arcade games at Barcade in Brooklyn, New York. The owners claimed it to be an original, but this was quickly revealed to be a Halloween joke. On March 20th, 2006, a man by the name of Stephen Roach made a post on coinop.org telling the story of his involvement with Polybius and how he hoped to lay it to rest. He claimed to have been working for a South American company that wished to promote a new approach to computer graphics, probably vector graphics. The game was claimed to be very inventive and addictive, but the graphics, through mistake rather than design, were dangerous and prompted epileptic fits. This product was recalled. The subcontractors were disbanded and the program was lost. So what's the truth? Was Polybius some sort of testing done by Men in Black? Was it a failed game that caused seizures and ended up getting pulled? Or is it just 100% false?